about D&D.
Welcome back, everybody, into North Dakota today. We're so excited. We can't stop chattering about Theater B. Good morning, you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We have Crystal, Monica, and Andrew here to talk about a really interesting show. It's called Small Mouth Sounds. So that's already piquing a lot of curiosities, I'm sure. Tell us about the show.
Yeah, it is a show that takes place at a silent retreat. It's 6 strangers who are attending the retreat because they are all in some type of agony and they're hoping to find some sort of relief. And Monica plays the teacher who is never seen but does most of the talking and is pretty much the maker of a lot of the small mouth sounds.
Okay, this sounds like a Netflix series, or it will be coming to Netflix soon.
Right.
So you're the teacher. We don't see you on stage, but you're narrating?
I'm guiding the meditations.
Okay, so as an attendee, Andrew, is that what you are? Is that your character?
Yeah.
So you go and you cannot speak. That's the whole point.
Right.
Oh my, I can only imagine the type of physical acting a show like this takes. How has it been in rehearsal and everything leading up to it?
It's been it's a very different process than a typical show, right? You're learning how to say the same things you want to say, but just using your body to do it, and trying to make sure that you're telling the right story.
Mm-hmm. For me, it's the opposite, right? Because there is a combination of using your language and your body language when you're acting on stage, but because I'm not seen, everything has to be conveyed with the tone or subtext in what I get to speak. So it's a really complementary sort of challenge for us.
Yeah, the duality of each of you having to do that. Okay, so as the director, well, actually tell us when and where the show is. How about that? We skipped over that.
Sure, we open tomorrow. This is Theater B in downtown Moorhead, and we run for 4 weeks. The show runs from April 28th until May 20th.
How exciting! Okay, so this is the eve of opening evening. As the director, let's just circle back to that. How has that been watching your cast and crew all come together for this?
Oh, it has been amazing seeing them grow and develop. Monica gets to lean into the weirdness of the teacher and developing all of these small mouth sounds, ranging from just odd, like lip smacking sounds, gargling of water, making just weird humming sounds. And there's moments where I give her in her notes saying, I can tell that you're smiling during certain moments. And Andrew and the rest of the cast, seeing them be able to take parts where they have to communicate to each other silently and really making it very clear what they are trying to communicate and making it very specific so that the audience can really understand what's happening in the scene.
Was that the big draw to put on this story, this show particular, just the fact that it was so unique and we really don't see something like this often?
Oh yeah, especially for our audiences, giving them such a different experience. Yeah.
Okay, so what are we all most looking forward to? Maybe when the show wraps and you're allowed to speak to each other?
No, I mean, I think I'm ready for opening night. You know, we've been doing full runs for a while now, and so it just gets better every night. And so now I'm at the point where I'm like, all right, let's get an audience in here, and people deserve to see this show. It's a beautiful show. Yeah,
I would say for me, I'm really looking forward to the comments after the show when the audience gets to react. There's usually quite a bit of conversation in the lobby of the theater once the audience leaves the performance space. And I know what we all think of the experience we're in, but to know what an audience member who only knows a little bit about the show, what their experience is going to be, that I crave to hear about that.
Oh my goodness. Me too. Tell me what everyone says. This sounds thought-provoking. Okay, tell us when and where one more time for those who want to head out and see it tomorrow.
Theater B is located at 215 10th Street North in Moorhead. We're just 2 blocks north of the Moorhead Dairy Queen, and we open tomorrow, April 28th, We close on May 20th, and this show is so funny.
It is so
funny. It sounds very deep, which it is, but it's also so funny.
I can only imagine. I can't wait to see how it all goes. Break a leg, all of you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Yes. Oh, we'd love to have it. If you have a show, we love to preview it. All right, stick around, everybody. We are rounding out today's show with a daily dose of motivation right here after the break.